Hello, gym owners and personal trainers. This is Brady Cameron here with you, the marketing game changer. And sorry that my eyes are a little red right now, but I just came in from outside and the allergies here in Las Vegas, man, they're really horrible. I mean, they are bad right now. I hope you guys are getting a little easier wherever you may be hearing this right now. But if you're the message is for gym owners and for personal trainers. Look, if if you've been really struggling and been stressed out and frustrated about how to get to that elusive um, $50,000 a month, then I can show you exactly how to get to 50 grand a month as a minimum every month, and you can scale from right there. Now, without really wondering where your next prospect's going to come from, or how you're going to get that prospect converted into a higher price membership for yourself, how you're going to get the friends down there, and how you're going to be able to do this every month. So um, I actually will give you a simple way to accomplish this right now. And what I'm talking about is, if you have to think, if you're going to think higher memberships, bigger numbers, more money, you've got to think about these three things. And if you focus on these three things, you're going to do it just fine. The first one is experience. What type of experience are you creating overall for the prospect? And then what type of experience are you creating for your members? Now, two different things: prospect and a member. They have to have two very different experiences. However, think about this just for a minute, because you may be wondering where I'm going with experience. Think about it like this. What if, well, I'm sure, let's go this way. I'm sure that you have favorite restaurants, favorite drive-ins or favorite drive-ins, theaters. You have favorite malls, shopping areas to go to, favorite clothes, things of that nature. And the reason why you go to these places or you wear these certain types of clothes is because of the experience that you want them to, that they either create for you or that you want them to create for you. Experience is the most truly valuable thing you have at getting a prospect to become a member, and getting a member to stay happy with their membership and really focus on it and get their friends involved. It's always going to be about the experience. So you've got to really focus on the experience, and there is a certain way to build an experience so that the experience is going to be its ultimate experience that your prospects can possibly ever get. Because here's the bottom line, I truly mean this: you're going to find out that when you start signing up lots of members in your personal trainer studio or in your gym, people are going to start trying to rip you off. Because they're going to try to figure out what is it that you're doing. So the other owners of the studios and gyms are going to come looking, and they're going to try to inspect you, and they're going to try to run some people through there that are really just there to find out what you're doing. And so in some businesses, it creates havoc. But when you create that experience that directly involves you, and you are really the anchor that's pulling that experience off for them, they can copy the steps of an experience. But what you do and how you are doing it, they can't copy that. And if they do, they fell short. And so that's why you want to get the experience based around you and based around your sales staff, because the other people just can't compete in those areas. The next thing you want is transformation. Okay, look, everybody wants to connect and everybody wants to feel something. And when someone does something, in most cases, they have an outcome or a set of results that they want to accomplish. This is no different. Joining your gym and working out is, if you can get the prospect to really focus and get down to what I call the 7 whys, and you can get down to those 7 whys, you're going to hit the core emotion. And when you hit that core emotion, they're going to feel it. They're going to connect with it, and they can't help but to do it. And when they feel that, and then you give them a few simple strategic questions that allow them to examine that transformation, why they want that transformation, how, and they believe in the how. They look at the situation and like, oh wow, I could do this program. I could literally do this. I could follow this, or I could follow that, or I could do this, or I could do that. And they don't have no compunctions in their mind about being able to do it. Now you're heading into the big money, because now you got their emotions about their transformation, about their results, and not just the surface stuff. Like, I want to lose 20 pounds or lose 30 pounds. So what? I mean, what I mean by that is that there's so many people want to lose 20 or 30 pounds. It's not effective. No, you want to get down to where they really live and find out the reason why they want to lose 30 pounds. What's the main issue here, or the main problem, or the main emotion, or the pain that they're thinking about, or that they're trapped in, that might be coming down the road, but your transformation could save them from that pain, or get them out of that pain that they're in right now, or get them out of that feeling of being afraid, or becoming afraid, and stop all that for them. That's what a transformation does. A transformation is not about, we're going to take this and we're going to do this and then we'll do that and then you will look like that. That's very shallow. That's a very shallow way of looking at it, and transformation doesn't work at that level. You got to get deep inside the core emotion of their feelings, and that's where they're willing to pay a bigger price for your transformation that you can get them, because they believe and they feel that, yes, I can do it, and this will help me with this, and I can feel that, I can see that. Got it. Now, the third thing is the offer. A lot of people will give a weak offer, and then, they're kind of bummed out that not enough people came down to join, or whatnot, so forth. And I get that. I've had that too. I'm nobody special. I've had that, but it really comes down to the offer. As a business owner, as a gym owner, or personal trainer, studio owner, you got to know one thing, and that's that the offer might have been good enough to get them in the door, but the offer might not be good enough to get them to close, to buy the membership, to actually convert from a prospect to a full member, paying full higher prices. That offer you gave them to get them to the door has to be in the original offer, or has to be in your close to convert them, but there's got to be more. And if you give them more than what they bargained for, and then on top of that, they get their ultimate experience, they get their transformation, and they're pumped up and excited and connected to that, then the offer, and you increase the offer, is going to mean way, 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 way more. And it's going to be a much easier conversion for you, okay? So remember, experience, transformation, offer. Experience, transformation, and offer. Now, of course, I have a program that can help you do all these things and show you how to set all this up for you. It's easy, it's simple, it doesn't take hardly any time whatsoever, and I'll be there with you every step to make sure that you do it properly. However, if you'd like to get on the phone and maybe have a little discussion about how this works, I'll do it for free. It's a 60-minute call. I will answer, I will help you solve what obstacles might be bothering you right now that you just can't seem to get through no matter what you do. And you just kind of feel stuck, like there's this glass ceiling up there and you can't get past this glass ceiling. I'll get you past that. We'll go over your marketing and your selling process to see where the weak links might be for you and what we can do to fix them and increase your available and increase your functionality of actually trying to get your monthly gross up to 50 grand. But when we get off the phone, you will have a blueprint. of your business that will get you to 50 grand a month. And I'm going to give you a big picture of it so you can see it and follow right along. And you'll be like, yep, that makes sense. Totally. Oh, I need that, or I need that, or maybe I should go in. You never know. Sometimes it's just little twerks that needs to be done. Little tweaks here and there. That's really all you need. And sometimes you need more, but we don't know, because each gym, although there are a lot of similarities to gyms and personal studios, there can be great differences too, especially in fine, minute details. And we have to examine that and look at that as well. It'll be fun, it'll be explorative, it'll be a big discovery process, and you're not going to be, sitting there listening to boring information. You're going to get off that phone like, wow, yeah, I'm going to go do this right now and get this stuff going and get my monthly gross up to $50,000 per month. So if you're interested in something like this, I'd invite you to maybe go watch a master class I prepared for you, and it's over at the happyclients.com /masterclass. That's Happy Clients Now /masterclass. That's all one word, by the way, masterclass. So Happy Clients Now /masterclass, and you don't even have to sign up for it. You can just go there, boom, hit it, and you're sitting there and you're watching the video, and see if it makes sense to you. See if it calls out to you, and see if you're like, yeah, I could use some of this stuff. It's free. You might as well take advantage of it. And by the way, how I work is I work a little bit differently. I'm just going to be honest with you. If you hit the button, you schedule a consultation with me, the only thing we're going to talk about is you, your obstacles in your business. I will not offer you a price. I'm not going to tell you what it costs to get my course and to work with me or anything like that. That doesn't happen unless you get the material, the stuff, on the first consultation, and then you're like, wow, I want to schedule another consultation, which I'll do for free. And then on that one, we can talk about prices and stuff like that. So you get to see the goods, and you see the material, and ask your questions and get everything answered for you, and never have to worry about high pressure selling or some type of selling fancy technique or anything like that. I don't do that. I don't want it done to me. So, but that's it. No prizes, no offer, nothing to buy on watching the webinar. The webinar is free, nothing to buy or to pay for or anything like that on our first phone consultation. Nothing like that either. So, hey, this is all about you. It is 100% only about you, and you don't have to worry about anything else. So, my name is Brady Cameron, the Marketing Game Changer. Remember, it's Happy Clients Now /masterclass. Happy Clients Now /masterclass, all one word, masterclass. And, looking forward to talking to you on the phone. Until then, everybody take care of yourself.